Your current business model, is it recurring revenue or is it project based?
It's all project based, all
Okay.
project based. Yeah,
And you probably, I would imagine you acquire customers or clients through word of mouth is probably the biggest form of
it
leads.
is. And we're doing, in the last 2 years, we've done a lot more proactive marketing, whether it be email, cold calls. You look at different projects going on the news, and then we get proactive and try to get involved in those. That takes a lot of time. It takes probably about 6 to 8 months to develop a new client, depending on their sense of urgency of where they're at in their growth cycle. Um, and it's, yeah, I mean, a lot of it's word of mouth. With our current clients, people tend to be nomadic, so they'll move to a different concept. So we've had growth that way as well. That's been pretty beneficial. And honestly, we don't have a lot of people that leave us. I think that relationship is solid. It's all built on trust. So, I think we're fair in our pricing. We're fair in what the service that we provide, and I think people recognize that. So then that bond happens, and they know that Pat's team over at Leap will execute it. It's going to be on time, on budget, and we're not perfect. We screw up occasionally, and when we do, we own it. It's on us, and we follow through on that. So those are hard attributes to find, and there's a risk to change to a different vendor because you're not guaranteed you're going to get all that. So sometimes it's better to devil with dance with the devil that you do know, even though you may have some mistakes along the way, which we have. But overall, we tend to follow through on those mistakes and make sure that the customer is taken care of. Ultimately, the restaurant, if it's a new store opening, the restaurant has not opened because of us. That's a huge value that we have in our company. That we've been on budget. And sometimes we have cost overruns on our side. We do not pass that on the project. We eat that and learn from it. Um, and we're not nitpicky on stuff, a few things here or there that got missed on the order. We ship it out, and are we all good? Recurring revenue. Let's go get the next location. That's the way we look at it.